Yo guys, today I'm going to show you a really awesome technique using Adobe Premiere Pro CC and Adobe Audition CC, which is going to take your post-production game for audio to the next level. What I'm about to show you is a really useful technique that you can use to remove unwanted sounds in the background of your audio. Don't you hate it when you think what you have is a perfect take and then you realize there's something in the background and then it's ruined? What if I told you that all is not lost and you can actually salvage that take and remove the sound from the background? Let me show you how you can do that. So here's my clip. Let me show you how you can do that, which you've just seen. And as you can hear, there's some horrible noise going on in the background, which is because my microphone is rubbing against my clothes. Usually what would happen is you chuck the audio in the bin, but I'm going to show you a way of removing that noise in the background using Adobe Audition, which is quite intuitive and quite useful. So I'm going to want to edit this audio in Adobe Audition. So I right click and go to Edit Clip in Adobe Audition. So here's our clip. Let me show you how you can do that. So the way we're going to remove the sound, we're not using EQ or adjusting the levels or anything for the background noise. What we're going to do is go to the top of our Adobe Audition CC and we're going to right click on Show Spectral Frequency Display, or you can press Shift D. So what that has done is it's brought up a new waveform which is showing our audio clip in a graph, which allows us to see where sounds are according to their volume and their frequency. So the way that this works is on the side you have your frequency, so we're going from 1000 all the way to 10,000, so as everything above that is pretty much silent, and the brighter the color is the louder that the signal is. So here we have our dialogue, which is the loudest. Let me show you how you can do that. So that is coming up as yellow and bright red, and then all the way down to black is basically silent, so it's pretty dark blue, so it's almost silent. So what we want to do is remove the noise. So as we can see here, the noise signal at the end, and we can see some of it coming through here, which is how you can do that there. So we're going to use a tool which is really intuitive, and it's up here called the paintbrush selection tool. So you can actually go onto your audio and paint out sections of the sound and isolate it. So I've set it to loop, and if I play it, we can hear that's the noise there. Now if you want to add to your selection to hear more, you can press Shift to add to that. So we're cutting into the dialogue here, so that's going to come through with some talking. But we don't want to remove the talking, so if we Option click, then we can remove our selection. We're basically using it like an eraser. So we can bring all that dialogue back in there and only focus on removing the noise. So the way that we're going to do that is we've got our selection, we right click on it, and then we click Auto Heal Selection. And then we deselect by pressing Command D. And now, let me show you how you can do that. That sound is almost gone. We still have some of it coming through here. So we can just go in and add that selection in. Right click, Auto Heal. How you can do that. So now, let me show you how you can do that. That sound has gone. We still have some of the sound sort of seeping into the dialogue here, that background sound. So I'm just going to go and paint that in. Right click, deselect. Let me show you how you can do that. And then that sound right at the end of our dialogue has now been removed. So I can save my Audition project, go back into Premiere, and now let me show you how you can do that. It is updated. We still have that microphone sound at the end of the clip, but I can remove that with a simple adjustment to the audio level and just roll it off, because I've gotten rid of that sound that's seeping into the end of the dialogue. Let me show you how you can do that. And now we have a much better, cleaner sound. I could probably go in there and finesse that a bit more in Adobe Audition, but for demonstration purposes you can see how to use that tool. So for any audio that involuntarily features a pesky sound in the background, you can go in and potentially save that take that you thought you would have had to have thrown away. So thanks for watching. I hope that you find this video informative, and I hope that you can use this technique in removing sounds from the background of your clips. And if you like it, please subscribe, please comment, and see you next time.